Welcome YouTube, Scalar Revolution here, and today we have the long-awaited Solo Scion generator video. It's a tool I would highly recommend. I have it on top of my 9-dial unit, as you can see here. I use this in conjunction with this. I actually use these red transfer discs to feed the energy of this particular desire I have dialed into here, into the Scion generator to amplify and manifest. But this is not how I actually use it. Have a disc under here, and I'd set this on here as well. But this is a tool I highly recommend, and let me stress, this is not an ordinary amplifier. You need the transmutation disc for this to work, which this will come with when you actually purchase this unit. Something I live and die by, so to speak, and definitely wouldn't be where I am today without it. I highly recommend this tool. There are several discs that come with this, one for transmutation, broadcasting, and a couple other sacred space and amplify other additional amplification discs as well. But this is a very cool tool to have. As you can see, it just has even a cool design to it. I just love everything about this. It's like having a piece of the future. It reminds me of if you guys remember any of those early 2000s Disney shows, I remember there was a show by the name of Phil of the Future, I believe. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember them having something that resembled this. And I feel like that's another reason I like this so much. Just a true tool of the future, 25th century tech. I will have the link in the description for this because I highly, highly recommend you purchase this. If there's any other tool I could recommend more, it would be this because it is very affordable. It's a lifetime tool. It'll really give you the edge in life. Now, it's not a magic lamp, but it will definitely open up opportunities and give you breakthroughs that wouldn't be there if you didn't have this tool. So it's definitely a lifesaver. I definitely literally would bet my life on this thing. Love the design. I like using it with other tools. Of course, you want to. This can be used as a manifestation device alone, but even though you can use it just by yourself with the discs that come with it, I would highly recommend getting some sort of a collection of software discs. You should really gain a collection of these. Here's one of the older ones. This is Concrete Glory. All the newer ones have the 3 9-dial codes, and these discs are very unique as well. And there's a lot more to these discs than meets the eye. It's not just the number. There's a whole bunch of tones, sigils hidden beneath the initial image. And the 9-dial codes help as well, but it's a very synergistic effect, and this is definitely something that cannot be copied. The one who engineers the tech is very skilled and experienced with this, and really he's the only person that I know of that's capable of producing something like this. So I highly recommend you get these as alongside your Scion generator. It will really boost the effectiveness of your manifestations. Here we are. Just give you a little. Just really look at this unit. I just really appreciate the beauty of this system, and I feel like that's another thing about this. The engineer definitely, you can tell he definitely cares about the actual designs of his products, making sure they look cool and attractive. I feel like that helps the process. It really gets you more involved. And here's another thing too. As you can see, I have some of my MechTech cells, but you can here's my Lux cell. Definitely another thing I recommend. I'll link this in the description as well. You can lay this on top of the Scion the Scion unit as well, like this, with your Polaroid picture. Doesn't really matter how you have the antenna, but I like to have it sitting straight up like that and pull it all the way out. You can have your Polaroid picture. Put this on there as well, and you can put both your thumbs on here, both hands, and do your projection. My luck has increased dramatically now. Or let's say you have a job interview. I have amazing luck excelling in my job interview. Or let's say you're going on a date. I've had amazing luck having an amazing date and gaining greater interest in my mate. Really an all-purpose tool that I highly recommend. I can't recommend this more. Definitely something I'm glad I bought. I've had this for several years now. I want to say I think it's been a little over 3 years now. So I've definitely seen a much greater impact in my life since having it. Highly recommend. You can, and it's portable. That's one thing I'll get into. You can use this anywhere, similar to some of the discs, how I've shown my methods with using the portable players, and I'll do some infield videos with this as well. I actually kind of like doing those videos to give you guys a little difference in background, make things more interesting. But I'll do some infield videos of this as far as a bit of a demonstration. But I really love this tool. You can use it on the go. You could have it with you in the car. Of course, you bring your the discs necessary with it for the best results. And yeah, it's very especially when driving. That's one thing I touched on in my video with the disc. Driving is very dangerous, guys. So although we all do it, a lot of people unfortunately lose their lives in cars. So that's one thing I like about this. You can use this to boost that protection, get a little bit of luck. Maybe you have some strong luck disc going and you avoid any accidents on the road, or even some bad traffic jams. We all hate those, especially any rush hours for those of you going to work in the morning. So definitely something I recommend. Very unique and portable tool. I'll do lots of, I'll do a lot more solo videos on this as well, similar to what I've done with the disc. I'll do some infield videos that really give you guys some very interesting, great tips on how to use these. But I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Scalar Revolution out.